The following fatal four-way contest and his opponents, first, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Christian!
You can hear his peeps.
You're right. Christian's a six-time world champion, so he's got fans all over the globe. Here we go, guys. This is going to be great.
Representing the Legends, from Huntsville, Alabama, weighing in at 553 pounds, the Body Colt Stone.
The rules of this match are simple. 4 will enter, but only 1 will leave the victor.
Yeah, to the victor go the spoils, but who will it be? I don't recall the last time I've been this excited for a Raw match. Oh man, this is going to be great.
Let's face it, it's difficult to be successful in WWE in one-on-one action, but a fatal four-way, a competitor has just a 25% chance of being victorious. Those aren't the best odds for anyone.
I don't know about you, but I've really been looking forward to this.
I can't wait to see the strategy unfold.
And hey, I still can't believe they pay me for this.
Oh man, that'll scramble your insides. Guys, I want to discuss Christian for a moment. In your expert opinion, what can the WWE Universe expect to see from him?
You're talking about someone who has all the talent necessary to become one of the all-time greats.
Well, if history is any indication of which way this one will go, Cole, there's certainly a good chance for victory, I'd say.
Orton delivered that like a shotgun blast. He almost took his head off with that lariat.
Oh, Randy Orton has found an answer here.
What an offensive show by Randy Orton.
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new.
I like what I'm seeing here from Randy Orton.
Christian makes the cover. Back in the ring again. You don't see that move every day.
Back inside now.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
King incoming! Onto the floor! You know, Christian brings so much experience into the ring with him tonight. He's been a mainstay here for well over a decade. And over that time, he stood toe-to-toe with some of the absolute greatest. I'm talking Undertaker, Kane, and The Rock levels of greatness.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. It'll be interesting to see how he responds here in this four-way environment.
Michael, we're going to see what this guy is made of.
I think a lot of people would agree with that assessment, John. For his sake, I hope there's a lot more left in the tank.
King, you talk about Christian's longevity, which is amazing, but for me, it's so astonishing to see a superstar get better with each passing year. It's like there's no plateau for him. He just keeps getting better. Just look at his World Heavyweight Championship victory, for example. That came more than a dozen years after Christian made his debut.
Yeah, that is unreal, Cole. I guess you could say Christian is like a fine wine. He just keeps getting better with age. But whenever he finally does decide to hang him up, you can bet there'll be a spot waiting for him in the WWE Hall of Fame. What a reversal! He's in full-on attack mode now.
And Christian reverses it.
Yeah, that's good because that could have been bad for Christian.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Christian making a statement as we speak.
There's no telling what's going to happen here.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools at your disposal.
Yeah, they are literally everywhere.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
And the action could not be contained inside that ring. Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools at your disposal.
Yeah, they are literally everywhere.
And it's Randy Orton able to break free.
He was able to reverse that.
And again, the mind games are played.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
King, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so dangerous.
Looks like he's starting to tire. You can't help but wonder if he can turn things around here in this four-way match.
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until now, but this might be where that finally starts to change.
That's a good point.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Oh, that's it. This one's got to be over after that.
It may be the end of the line for him here in this fatal four-way match.
Not so fast. This guy's a fighter. Don't count him out just yet.
Well, he's not looking very good right now, but I'm not quite ready to say that this one's over yet. He doesn't want to win this one outside the ring.
Because he's a pro king, he wants to get it done inside.
Christian finds a way out.
Oh, what a counter.
He was one step ahead on that one.
He gets out of trouble there.
Captain Charisma. Christian measuring his man. We got a cover. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Christian is building some well-deserved momentum right now.
Going for it again.
Nice reversal there.
And Christian reverses it.
Yeah, that's good because that could have been bad for Christian.
He's looking hapless out there. Don't be surprised. Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit.
When this guy's on, look out.
Here comes Christian from the top. Oh, man, from the high rim this
I
time.
don't know what that's like. He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
And Christian manages to reverse out of that one.
Wow, cannot believe Randy Orton got out of that one.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
With authority, right on the small of the back.
Oh, man, I wouldn't be surprised to see that eye swell up after that.
He thinks he has it.
2. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. Christian finds a way out. This is it. Here he goes. Oh, my gosh.
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
It's nearly impossible to deal with this type of power. I'll make this real easy for everyone. You have 3 adversaries to watch out for, and it's every person for themselves. When he gets going like this, there are a few better. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
1, 2. He's delivering an old-fashioned,
And there's the submission hold. Will this do it?
Big body slam.
Whoa! Would you look at this? Can you believe it? This is an undying will to succeed. Whoa! And he fights his way out.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
this could do it.
Maybe he is. 2. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. He was able to reverse that. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. He saw that one coming. Wow, what a shot! He's been busted wide open. That's gonna need stitches for sure.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. And he reversed it. Good move there.
This could be all she wrote. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
There he goes, out of the ring. He's looking to put his opponent away right here. Wow, he's still down after that. When he gets going like this, there are a few better. Oh boy, the stomps are starting. The question is, will the stomps ever stop?
Stomping away.
Oh. Back into the ring now. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
Showing a great deal of faith and trust in that move.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Reversal. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. And he's toast. Oh, boy. We've seen this before.
Measuring his man. And it's Randy Orton able to break free.
Great reversal. He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Whoa! Don't get up. Now look at Christian. You know what he's got in mind here.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Well, well, well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often. He's not too keen on sharing the ring with his opponent. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
When this guy's on, look out. He was one step ahead on that one.
He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long. Oh, out of nowhere. Look at this.
He saw that one coming.
Look at this.
Great officiating as the ref noticed he was on the ropes.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
Randy Orton doing some work with the hands.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
That was rough.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
His midsection taking a lot of damage here. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face. Look out below!
Look out! He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone, King. How many cliches can you and I use?
Dropped him like a bad habit.
There's no telling what's going to happen here.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
Man, he might need to get a new identification photo taken after this one's over.
You're not kidding. After this one's over, his own mother won't recognize him. When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Action outside.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor. Right on the bridge of the nose. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Inside the ring again.
Christian with the excellent move to get out. A well-placed strike.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Nice reversal by Orton.
Yeah, that's because he saw that one coming a mile away. Oh, boy. The stomps are starting. The question is, will the stomps ever stop?
Stomping away.
No.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Oh, wait. Nice reversal. Bringing it back inside.
he thinks he has it.
1, 2.
And here comes Randy Orton. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Hey, Christian gets out of trouble, and quickly. Uh-oh, looks like this one's going out to the floor.
What was your first clue?
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Back inside now.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
Oh, boy. We've seen this before.
Measuring his man. It could be over here.
Yeah, maybe.
2.
He's on the ropes, and the ref wisely stops the count.
Once the back goes, it's nearly impossible to stand, let alone deliver any offense.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
I cannot believe Randy Orton got out of that one.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Boy, he just got laid out. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. Nice reversal there. Got a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a one-ring counter. He's showing no signs of letting up.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
He's in full-on attack mode now. Well, Christian showing some expert prowess here. When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Interesting and dangerous.
Attack right to the back.
Will it be?
1, 2. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Randy Orton, no problem getting out of that one.
This should do it right there.
I think this thing's over.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Oh, man, crashing and burning.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. He was able to reverse that.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold.
Concentrating on the face now.
Christian making his statement as we speak.
Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict.
What a deadly submission hold this is. We might see a tap out right here.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. Oh, his body has to...
Will it be?
2. Got it. Big victory in the Fatal 4-Way.